Hello everyone. Welcome to Reagan is the Best 101. Hardcore episode 3, and we're starting a new world because we died last time. Hopefully this time we won't die. My goal, my plan, we need a bed and shelter. That's all that's important. What is that? Okay. It's probably really laggy right now because the world's loading. What's my... It's alright, it's good. Okay, let's get wood. Bro, load in, bro. It's still lagging. Okay. God, I hate these trees, but I need the wood. Let me get up there. Thank you. Okay, we are gonna make an axe. Yahoo! Let me think. What can I yap about? I have been working on Isolated. The reason I haven't published since episode 30 is, well, I have been very busy, but it's mostly because I need to set up the next floor. I don't set up the floors very far in advance. Like I mostly, I know at least, beforehand I knew at least one of the guys that I wanted to make for the floor. I mean, the 3 guys I have made so far, very good, very nice. Very cool, very skippity, if you will. But I do, yeah, it is gonna take a while. I've made 3 of the guys. The one that I've pre-planned, that one's gonna take a while. You know, I'm really going all out, because, not sure how, I have no clue, how many episodes Isolated is gonna end up being when it ends. But I do know that we are definitely closer to the end than you would expect. Sorry, yeah, it sounds like my parents are watching something downstairs, so you can probably hear the music. My axe broke already? Bro. That sucks. Alright, I think we got all the wood anyway. I'm very glad there's some sheep right here, which I'm going to slaughter. I'm going to murder them. Tear them into, rip off their skin. I mean, their wool. I mean, I'll take the skin if they're offering, you know. God, there's so much wood. So yeah. The reason that I'm not gonna spend too much time on this episode 3 is because I need to go work on Isolated. You know, I spend most of my time nowadays playing on my cousin's realm. We went to a trial chamber today, me and my cousin. It was really fun. It was like, the place was so massive. We found 2 breeze rooms. Found like 2 rooms with breezes in them. And I got a heavy core, and my cousin didn't, which is pretty funny. I mean, I feel bad for him, but I also feel great for myself. And I'm also gonna laugh at his, you know, unluckiness. It was pretty crazy too. I just kind of like, you know, I got 6 ominous keys. I gave him 3, and I took 3 for myself. He couldn't find the exit to one of the 2 trial chambers that we found, but I could. Oh, what's that? So I just left him. Oh, spruce. Love that. So I just left him behind and went to the larger one, the newer one, which is larger. Cause I'm kind of nice like that. Stone Age. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, so I left him behind. I went to the new one, which we had already went through once. And we'd gone to the old one to use it with the ominous bottles. And just to give the new one some time to recharge, because it takes 30 minutes to recharge. That's quite some time. So I went back, and I opened 3 ominous vaults, and on the 3rd one, I got the heavy core. I have not made the mace yet. I have the materials to make it. I was gonna make it, but then I was like, well, I'm about to leave the world, so I'd rather make it when I'm about to play for a really long time, so I have time to test it out and stuff, you know? And also, I'm on level 29, so I need to get some more XP so I can get to level 30 and enchant it. I also want to test it on my cousin. I think I'll hit him once, and then I'll enchant it and hit him again to see how different it is. We're gonna just, you know, we're just gonna light up this little area. We're just gonna create a little ring of light. This will be we could just live right here. This could be our starter base. This little, we'll call it, ring of light. No, we'll call it, Light Haven. There we go, I like that. Okay, yeah, we live in Light Haven. We have a bed, we need iron. There's a stony shore. I should be able to find some iron if I really look. Come on, stony shore, lock in. Ooh, sugarcane, let's grab that. To watch the sun. The second the sun starts getting just a little bit too low, I'm out of here. Let me think. I'm gonna be less busy this next 2 weeks. I do have my driving test on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I did the driver's ed a few weeks ago, and now it's time for like the test where I actually drive. Because the other one was just like classwork, tests, and learning stuff. And I'm actually gonna drive. I'm really nervous, but at the same time today, I drove twice to my local mall. Well, technically, the first time I drove to the mall, the second time I drove to the McDonald's next to the mall. But I think that still counts. I mean, it's the same area. It's the same distance, really, so whatever. Okay. I'm yapping for real. So, I am nervous for the driving test, but at the same time, I am doing very good in my practice driving, so I don't think I should be too nervous. I need to work on parking. That's for sure. I need to work on parking. Because the parking I had today wasn't that great. Although, in my defense, I was going in my mom's car, and we literally call my mom's car the tank. I think you can guess why. And no, it's not because it's an actual tank. It's because it's just very large, and it's hard to see. I'm not the tallest guy in the world, you know? 15 years old, I've seen taller. I've seen people younger than me that are taller than me. And they go, hold on, you're 15? What the heck? And I go, yeah, I get that a lot. You know how it is. Yes, iron. It's like the first time we've gotten some good iron. But I need more than 2. Minecraft! Thank you. I love you, Minecraft. You're the best. Sorry. Got angry. Yes, okay, this is actually good. Yes, okay. We have enough for literally the 3 essential things. And the sun is going down, let's run back to our base. Go. Only thing we're missing right now is food, but yes, I have 6 raw milk, which I can cook once I get home. Okay. We're cooking, guys, we're cooking. Hold on. Very important. Flour. I need to dot my bed. How do speedrunners like shift click things into their crafting thing? How do you do that? Hey, how you doing that? Tell me now. Uh-oh. Run. I mean, can't run. Speed walk. I really like my Minecraft skin. I'm never gonna change it. I have this cool cape. Got this cool skin, which was just an in-art skin I found. And I just changed it up a little bit. So that's fine. Okay, I already need a second furnace. Guys, this might be the run. This might be the run. I'm not running anywhere, but this might be the run. Okay. Let's place more torches. You can never have enough torches. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts. That is factual information. Okay. I love torches. I love Sigma. You know, a great quote from a great Reagan is, you either die a skibbity toilet or live long enough to become a Sigma. I think about that quote every single day of my life. You know? Okay, shields are annoying crap. I'm just gonna use them. You either skibbity toilet or you Sigma. No, there is no in between. There is no skibbity Sigma. I'm sorry, guys. The skibbity Sigma is a lie. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if you guys didn't know this. Okay, we have the wood. I think we have enough wood to make house. Guys, I think this might be the run. We have enough wood to make house. Actually, to make a nice house. If you Sigma Riz. There is Sigma Riz in the road, which is fantastic. That's like when I learned that, I cried. Can I get like an axe? When I learned that, I did cry. So it's very important. My inventory is a little bit crowded. If you Sigma, you can Riz. Skippity time. Okay, let's get water really quick. It is very important that when you're Sigma Rizzing, you be careful, because if you Sigma Riz a skibbity toilet, that's bad. That's breaking the rules, you know? And then the skibbity police will come for you. And even worse, the Sigma police will also come for you at different times than the skibbity police. So like 1 second you're getting hunted by the skibbity police, you finally escape them, Sigma police, they show up. It's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Okay, we're just gonna make like a basic wooden house for now, because that's all we need for real. Okay. I will like detail decorate. What's the third word that starts with D? I need the builder's version of Keep Gaslight Girl Boss. Detail, decorate, dance. No. Denonerate. I don't think that's a real word. I want my house to be kind of tall. Never mind. I don't have enough wood. We need to make a door. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have a double door. That's fun. Double doors are nice. I'm not very picky whether or not I have a double door or a single door, you know. Wait, right now though, we just need some wood. And let's kill some animals. On one hand, it would probably be a good idea to save some animals to, you know, breed. On the other hand, I'd like some leather to make some armor. I am currently not using the pause button. There is no reason why. My voice is just gorgeous. So, you know, why would I stop talking, really? I'm a yapper. I'm a yapper, and people are okay with that. Because my voice is kind of... let's just say I have that Sigma voice. Okay, that's... okay, I thought I was going to take 4 damage, I was going to cry. Let's make a door. I make 2 doors. Yeah. Oi. There you go. What are several of the things I've been talking about this time? I've been playing my cousin's room a lot. That's one of the things I've talked about so far. I don't know. I talk a lot. It's fun. I've got like a whole thing going on there for real. I got like a lot of progress. I got like several buildings. You know, I'm gonna have a mace soon. It's pretty cool. I have like 3 god apples, or notch apples, whatever you call them, now because of the ominous vaults. Because they give you god apples, and that's so stupid toilet. Also, I just have like I have so many tridents. Because for some reason my trident luck is like so good. I'll see like 5 drowns with the tridents, and then I'll get 5 tridents. I mean, low durability, but 5 tridents nonetheless. Okay, it's pretty, Sigma that we spawn next to I love spruce wood, so it's pretty Sigma that we spawn next to the spruce snowy area. There's also a chance that we could find an igloo. Speak of the naturally generated structure. I was just thinking about you. Now, we can get some, something from here. We can get some stuff from here. And hopefully, yes, dude, yes. Hello, friends. Hi there. Yes. You can come out. Dude, that's so cool. I just have villagers right off the bat. Okay. This can be base number 2. This is base 2. Electric Boogaloo. Okay, we now have 2 bases already. See, we're making progress here. This is called progress. What? No. Don't like that. Not a fan of that one. Am I gonna get jumped? What was the other one piece of stone? Oh, it's because there was the guy in there. Whatever, that looks fine. Okay. Skippity. Sigma. Skippity. Sigma. Okay, I need some flint. Okay, we now have 2 bases, which is awesome. This is base number 2. That is actually, like, you know I'm that Sigma. When I have 2 bases and it's day 2, but day 1 at the same time. We'll just say day 1. When it's day 1 and you already have 2 bases, that's how you know that you're that Sigma. And the second base comes pre-packed with a furnace and a crafting table and a red bed and 2 villagers. Okay, we're gonna finish our roof, but first I need to mine some gravel for some flint, so we should probably make a shovel. That'd probably be useful. Probably. I'm getting like messages on my phone, they're popping up, and I'm like, sorry gang-a-lang, I'm recording right now, cannot come to the phone. It's a busy life for me. Okay. Let me think. What else? What else can I talk about? Infected. I have been slowly, very slowly, working on infected. Progress is slow in that one. I could just hurry up, but you know, the motivation, you gotta wait for the motivation to hit, I mean, sometimes it's just like, alright, the only motivation is the fact that I kind of need to do this. And other times, it's like, Well, I'm not in the biggest rush, so I can wait for the motivation to hit. Like recording this episode, I was like, okay, it's already like it's what time is it even right now? It's already 8 o'clock at night, and on a Saturday, I have not recorded anything yet, so I need to. Oh, I'm having fun with this. Bro, you're still right up, man. Okay, you're gonna be a Fletcher. Let me get rid of this. Do you feel like transforming at all? Ever? Oh, I want that iron bar, but I don't want to accidentally use some. We'll get rid of this for now. Alright, I'll wait. You guys don't have to wait. Wait, I think it's happening. Whoa! It happened! What's up, bro? You wanna be a Fletcher? Come on, you know you want. Come on, come on, come on, little buddy. You know you wanna. Come on. Oh, can they get up ladders? I feel like I could probably release them and it'd be fine. It's hard to tell. We don't need that. We don't need these. Just probably craft a sword. I can craft a sword. Real quick. Just for breaking the cobweb. I feel like I could probably release them and be okay. Okay, we can run with this. Can I release them? Would it be okay? Here, let's break the ladder just in case. And then, yeah, we can release them. It's fine. Okay. One of you, please connect to that, preferably the cured one. Come on. Hurry up. Okay. What are these? Is there a secret in these? I didn't think so. Alright, guys. I'll take these from my house, actually. Guys, come on. Come on. It's, guys, it's right there. Okay, come on. These stupid, well, we got a cool advancement, so that's nice. What are there? Oh, dang. The mace is so, yeah, overkill indeed. Dude, the mace is so OP. If you want it, yeah, come and get it. I love unlocking. Oh, I got a local brewery. What was I trying to say? Wait, can you just? Oh, I did not know that you could just use the middle thing. God, what if you connect to it already? Guys, I'm a Bedrock Edition main. They usually connect to it pretty automatically. So I don't know why these guys are just like refusing to. Wait! Yes! Yes, and it's this one! Okay, let me craft some sticks. How many do I even need? Like, was it 28? 26. Okay. Yahoo! Okay. What do we really need? Hold on, I have a photo in my cellular device that tells me all of the, hold on, really quick, let me answer all the text messages. Who the heck is Chappelle Rowan? Hold on, guys, I have to look this up. Chappelle Rowan. What? 26-year-olds. Never heard of him. Okay. That was my friend. And the other message was from my friend's dad, which is kind of funny. Oh, she said she was gonna kill me. Yep, yo. Definitely. Oh, okay. Now, away from the messages, back to the more important stuff. What job should I give this villager? Okay, I mean, the most important thing in hardcore would be armor. So we should get the armor. Right? That makes sense. So we need to craft a blast furnace, which is gonna be difficult, honestly. Okay, right now we don't really have... Can they climb ladders? Say no. Just in case, I'll block off the very top. Just in case. Because I don't know. Usually when I make a villager area, I just put like a... Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna break this. Break that. I'm going to be very careful here. Go do carefully. Get back into my area. We're gonna go downstairs. We're gonna sleep. And that's the plan. Okay. Okay. Please someone have the bed. Yes. Heart attack. Heart attack. Okay. Should I trade this guy up and try and get a weapon? Well, guess I can't. We do not have enough. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go up there. We leave the emerald. We're gonna go up there. We're going to pray. We're going to have our shield at the ready. We're going to pray that it's not there anymore. It's definitely gonna be there still. But with thoughts and prayers. Maybe it won't. Oh, there's two of them now. Shoot each other. Shoot each other. Through. What? Shoot each other. Yes. Right, yes. Okay, the other one's burning. I want them to shoot each other. Come on, shoot each other. Shoot each other. Shoot each other. Okay. Come on, shoot. Yes, yes. Yes, fight. Fight to the death. Yes, yes. Fight, my monsters. Fight. Sorry, guys. I got silly. Now burn. Burn to death. Please, burn to death. Guys, was that a Sigma Alpha Male move? Or what? No. I nearly cried. But I feel a little bit Sigma. Let's cover that up. And... run!
Whew, glad I started running. Let's get to base number 1. Oh, 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 I'm feeling a little bit silly right now.
Okay, I'm really glad I started running. Okay, into the base.
Yahoo!
Okay, we're safe. We're safe. We're safe. Okay. Oh my god. What was I even... I don't... Like, my brain is, like, scrambled now. What was I even thinking about before I got absolutely jumped? Gosh, what was I thinking about? I don't remember. Okay, I guess now I need to make my roof. I'm sorry, guys. I'm frightened after all that. You know, when one is frightened, one doesn't know what to do anymore. But I do know I need to make a roof. Or at least start on the roof. what was I yapping about? I'm trying to like remember back to previous conversational topics, so I can like try and bring them back. Advancements. Love advancements. Big fan. I love getting advancements. It's so fun. Look at all these advancements I've got.
Woo!
Some pretty good ones here. Like I mean, local brewery and zombie doctor. You usually don't get those in the first couple of days. First 3 days. Day 2, but it's first 3 days because it starts from day 0 for who knows why. That's pretty good. I like that. Big fan. Minecraft big fan. Because you can tell. Okay, let's go get some more wood. Because I kind of used up all mine. All the wood that like 1 or 2 trees I collected from. Used it all up. Okay. Stop saying okay. Yep. Yeah, I need to. The bad thing about my cousin's realm is that my cousin's younger brother, who's also my cousin, went on my cousin 1, cousin 2. Cousin 1's the one who made the realm. Cousin 2 is the younger brother. Cousin 1 made realm on his computer. Cousin 2 wanted a higher tick speed, so cousin 2 went to cousin 1's computer and turned on cheats to make the tick speed higher. And I now hate cousin 2 with all my heart, because I've made so much progress on the road, and I'd have so many more advancements if it wasn't for cousin 2. That's why me and cousin 2 are actually fully ops now. I will not be supporting cousin 2 when he makes his Roblox game. When he makes his Roblox fan game. I will not be supporting it. I'm kidding. But it is pretty sad. So I feel like I'm making a new survival world, Bedrock survival world, especially on Bedrock, every couple of days. I mean, it's not actually like every couple of days. It's more like it's more like once a month, maybe, give or take. I think I might need more than 40. Who knows? Like I have a Bedrock world called Hard Mode, which I could totally just go on that world, but I feel like I made that world to be difficult, which is why it's called Hard Mode, not just because it is literally on Hard Mode. It's also just like I made that world to be like a challenge, because the whole challenge is that it's Hard Mode, and I cannot skip any nights, via sleeping. That's the hard part. But I feel like that challenge, although fun, is now making the world seem less approachable, because I don't want to have to deal with all that stress. So I might make a new world. I might make a new Bedrock world to play on, for the sole purpose of just getting some achievements, and just, sorry, more messages from the father-daughter duo. Big fans of them, good friends. But I'm recording right now, so they've just gotta wait their turn. They've just gotta wait their turn. My name is Joe Swanson. That's my Joe Swanson impression. Whenever I talk to someone, they do a Lois Griffin impression. I can't do it. Peter. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. I say, I'm sorry. I can't beat it like you guys can beat it. I can't go, hey Peter. But it's not the same. I'm a Joe Swanson impressionator in a world of Lois Griffin impersonators. And that's a hard life. Do do do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Got too sad. Let's make a little farm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That was an accident. A CD place. That's honestly like Minecraft top 10 sus moments. I'm sorry. For some reason I've been obsessed with just saying top 10 moments lately. I don't know what it is. It's just a little obsession of mine. I just go, my friend told me she was going on a date, and I said her name, and then top 10 Sigma moments. Maybe it was top 10 Riz moments? I don't remember. That was like 2 days ago, so like I completely forget. Dude, last night, I literally had a dream that me and all my theater friends, we were at like the place where we do theater, like the area, but Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria was there. Okay, let me cook, hear me out. Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria was there, and Scrap Trap was there, looking ugly as ever. Trust me, bro did not improve. He looked uglier, if anything, because, you know, he was in dream form. Dream people just look weird. He was actually very detailed, surprisingly. But ugly but detailed. Now that I think about it, do I really want to make a 4x4 mine going down? I don't really. I'm gonna cover this up. No, I don't need to cover it up like that. So yeah, Scrap Trap looking ugly as ever. And there's a weird detail about the dream, but I'll talk about that in a second. The dream synopsis. Synopsis. The dream synopsis. We go, me and the theater pals, we go to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. It's like a part of like the place we go to theater. It's in like this little area. You know what I mean? You specifically. You know who I'm talking to. You know what I mean. It's this little area. That's like a bunch of different like rooms, like next to each other. It's buildings. Are you a construction worker? Cause girl, you be building. But it's buildings, but like it's rooms. Like the buildings are rooms. I hope what I'm saying is making sense. So the Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria was now one of these rooms. I mean, the rooms are big. We have lots of room. We put on whole theatrical productions in our area, so we kind of need lots of room. Although there was another room, like 2 rooms down from the room we're currently in, which was way smaller, and for a while, we were staying in there, and I was like, is this gonna be our new permanent room? Because this is a bit, you know, it's a bit small. But it turned out it was not. We were just waiting for the other room to become clear for the snatching, which is good because that first room was too small. It was literally like 2 rooms and then a bathroom area, and that's it, which is crazy. Let's sleep. Me. This video is gonna be pretty long. So yeah, Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria was one of these little rooms. We were like sneaking out like the outside, and we saw Scrap Trap in like the lobby area, and I was like, everybody duck down so he can't see us. He saw us anyway. It didn't matter. He saw us anyway. Just so Scrap Trap of him. Scrap Trap, I despise you. Anyway, so he saw us anyway, and he was like, I see you. Oh, sorry. That wasn't a good impression. I see you. I don't hate British people. That's just inaccurate. That's just accurate. So yeah, he was like, I see you. And we were like, gulp. And he was like, Freddy Fazbear, go Freddy Faz, kill them. And we were like, oh no. We all started running into the parking lot, like running for our lives type running. We were sprinting. And my friend, he has an older, my friend who we'll call we'll call J Money. He has an older brother who we'll call D Money. And the older brother was in the dream. He also helps at the theater place. He does like lights and stuff. Lights and sound and all that stuff. He was also in the dream, and he's older. So he has like a car. I don't know what his car looked like, but I think in my dream it was like a minivan. It's probably accurate. That's probably accurate. I don't know. So yeah, he had a little minivan, and he was like, "Come on, everybody, get my minivan." There's not enough room in the minivan for everybody. A lot of people had already ran, but not me. I was like, "Hey, there's room in there for me. I'm gonna hop into the passenger seat." There were 2 other people in the back. I don't remember who they were. They were small. They were small people. So I've been around a lot of small people lately. From a theater camp I did, where there were quite a few small people. When I say small people, I mean children. I don't just mean people who are short. I'm a little bit on the slightly. Am I below average in height and of feet from feet to head? Am I? I have no clue. It doesn't matter. The point is, so we got in his minivan. He was driving us away. But surprise, surprise, I'm kind of the main character. So of course, Freddy Fazburger was chasing us. Which is just so Freddy Faz cheese of him. So we went. Somehow we got to my neighborhood, which is crazy because it's like a 25-30 minute drive. What the Sigma? But somehow we made our way there. Somehow. So we started going down the road. Freddy Fazbear was chasing us. And then we stopped at a restaurant? Question mark? What was it called? Dang. Reach into my mind. Tell me what it was called. It was called like, gosh, golly gee whiz. What was it called? Sorry, gang. I'm having a little bit of memory problems. Can't quite seem to remember. It was something. What? Wok. It was called wok, like W-O-K, like is a sauce. You know the place you get like the restaurants. You know. You specifically. You know. So yeah, it was called like wok. It was like a green and white building. Honestly, it kind of had a Sigma design. I might recreate that in Minecraft someday. I like to do that when I see cool buildings. So yeah. So he was like, we're gonna stop at Wok. Now, I do not remember if there was an important reason for him stopping at Wok, or if he was just a little bit hungry. I do not remember. I hope it wasn't that he was just a little bit of a hungry guy. Cause that's, I mean, let's just say I then had to jump into the driver's seat to save both myself and the 2 people in the back. And D Money did not make another appearance in the dream. And let's just say I suspect that Freddy Fazbear might be a fan of the Wok. And by all that, I mean, the second he stepped out of the car, Freddy Fazbear jumped him. So I literally slid into the driver's seat. And I was like, how do I lock the door? I was closing the door, and no, I didn't say how do I lock the door. I was closing the door, and his last words, D Money's last words were like, press the red button to lock it. I was like, thank you, D Money. I'll never forget you.
Do-do-do.
No, we don't need this. Yeah, it was really sad. I cried. Not really, but, it was a very suspenseful dream, so I did wake up kind of shaky. what do we want to do right now? I guess the best option would just be to trade with the villagers. I guess that would be the best option. I mean, it would. It certainly would. Because we need armor. That's kind of what the armor is here for. The second Fletcher trade is flint. So let's grab this gravel. So yeah, I slid into the driver's seat. He was, last words, press the red button to lock it. So I locked it. I drove away. I didn't see it, but I can only assume that Freddy, did a little bit of fast stuffing. Stuff that walk down his throat. I can only assume that D-Money I think D-Money got the walk he was looking for. But not in a good way. So I drove away to my house. At this point, even Dream Me had forgotten that there were people in the back seat. Real Me forgot that there were people in the back seat. It's a detail that keeps leaving my mind and then re-entering it. And Dream Me, he's a lot like me. So when I parked, not directly in front of my house, because Dream Me was like, hey, it's a little bit sus if I put up in this random car, which seemingly changed from a minivan to a weird-looking convertible whilst I was driving. Dreams. Am I right or am I right? You really can't tell what's happening. Some odd details in dreams. Yeah. So I parked outside of my house. And then I think that was the end of the dream. I'm pretty sure that was the end of the dream. I don't remember, anything else that would have happened after that. Oh, upgrade. Yes, sir. Let's just go ahead and get a bow. It's very useful. Okay, and there's the flint that I was speaking about earlier. Oh, hey, what are you doing now? So I think that's where the dream ended, but it was really weird, because, I've never really been scared of Five Nights at Freddy's. There's been some things, watching the theory videos sometimes get me a little unsettled. Sometimes it gets me a little unsettled, but I don't really be scared. But the dream scared me. I think it was, God, the garage is opening. It's probably so loud. I'm so sorry, guys. I'll just, hold on. Okay, it ended. So yeah, the dream, I woke up at 5 a.m. maybe? It was probably closer to 6 a.m., but the first number was 5. It's pretty crazy. Sorry, I have a bad. I just kind of forget sometimes. So yeah, I was pretty spooked, which is pretty crazy. We can just do this. That's probably faster. I was pretty spooked, which is pretty crazy. I don't really know what else to talk about. I'll be back once I have the flint. I just remembered that this trade exists. It's worth it. Because I did not make those emeralds back. But I progressed his little bar, and that's what's really important. Now I progress his bar. It is also it is simultaneous, Simon? It is simultaneously also important to actually, isn't that time? Yes. It is simultaneously also important to make emeralds for when the armorer shows up, because the armorer's trades are like coal and iron. I don't really have those to trade, so I'm literally only going to be able to buy from the armorer. Which is alright, because I'm going to have to do that, because I need armor. Compton Sigma ones. Sorry. What is happening with my finger? Feels weird.
Creeper! Oh man! So we back in the mines, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side.
Top 10 Sigma moments. Top 10 Minecraft Sigma moments. I need arrows. I have 4. Yahoo! That's not a lot, but it's alright. Okay. What should our game plan? I don't really have a plan. What should our game plan? I don't really have one. We could do some interior decorating. I love... We should also plant some trees. Hey! I need you right now. Can't leave me. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. I don't feel like it. Occasionally, one just has to sort of like, you know, just pull that all-nighter. Oh wow, my friend just texted me, told me he got an Elytra. That's Sigma. Occasionally, one just has to pull an all-nighter. Just for the, you just have to, you know. Like me, I've got, oh, another arrow. Awesome. I've got maybe 2 reasons for it. Number 1, I get some work done. On Isolated, on maybe Infected, on all 4 of my, how many YouTube projects do I even have? Okay, I have 5 right now, including this one. Although one of them, I don't really need to work on right now. Because it's just, I made a pilot episode for a future roleplay. But I'm not going to be releasing that pilot for a while. It's probably pretty weird to record the pilot and then wait. Who knows how long. Maybe months to record the second episode. But who cares? Not me. I don't care. Gosh, sorry. The way I said I don't care reminded me of a child that I had to work with at the place that I went to. We'll call him M. M was 8 years old, so I am not going to badmouth M, because that would be not good, because he's a child. But for the sake of an explanation, let me just say that him and I did argue some over his actions and my reaction to his actions, because my reaction was very negative because his actions were very negative, and as the older one, I had a responsibility to teach him and instruct him, and as a child, he did not understand that I, you know, was trying to help him from making more bad decisions and to stop him from breaking the rules, since he was doing a lot of that. I hope I never see him again, which sounds so mean, but I'm sorry, Em, I'm sorry. I deeply apologize. If anyone who was at the theater camp is watching this video, You know who I'm talking about. I'd like to formally apologize to society. One should never badmouth a child. One should really never badmouth anybody. But, you know. Like that child, society has trouble following rules of morality. So let's just go for the option of how do I say this? It's one thing to tell somebody never to badmouth anybody. That's one thing. It's another thing to tell somebody don't badmouth a little kid, especially if you're older. You know, I hope you people understand what I mean by that. Because not doing something to everybody, not doing something to little kids, or like animals or elderly people. It's focusing on not doing it to a specific group of people, which naturally sort of get sympathy from everybody. Like elderly people, yay! Animals, adorable. Little kids, so nice. Most of the time. So you naturally act a little bit more gentle with them if you're a good person. Not trying to say that there was somebody at the camp who did not act gentle with the children. Not to say that there was some. Don't badmouth. Iron. Yoo-hoo. Not to say that there was somebody at the camp who yelled at me when I told them not to talk about, not to say words that have a not the swellest of meaning when there are children very much within earshot, but when there are children actively listening, I'm sorry. Let's get back to base. Smelt this iron. And then I think that'll be it for this episode. Honestly, there's a good chance I'll record episode 4 tonight. If I really pull the all-nighter, which I hope so, then there's a pretty good chance that I'll just, go ahead and get that dub. Because this is pretty fun. This might be the run. We have 2 villagers, which is so, like, what day is it? Day 4? We have 2 villagers. That's awesome. Love that. And one of them's cured even. That is splendid. Big fan. That's so much fun. I love just getting like a good spawn. We're gonna cook some cobblestone to make the we actually don't need 3. So I can make the blast furnace. So we need to save up for that. I can smartly use this coal. It is a known fact. Coal smelts exactly 8 items. If I can get the items to the next slot in time, I should, because if you just put 8 items in there already as a stack, it'll smelt it easy, clean. But if I'm putting different items in and out, there's just that little half a second gap, which might be half a second too long. We have 4 bones. I'm going to craft some craft a fence gate and some fences. That's probably not enough. Sun's getting real low. I forgot you can. Fun fact for anybody who strictly plays Java and ain't a bedrocker, in Bedrock Edition you can bone meal sugarcane. It only takes 1 bone meal to get the sugarcane all the way to full height, and it is very useful it is just all you need are bones, and you're set when it comes to sugarcane. It's very fun, and on one world, I did make an automatic sugarcane farm that relied on bone meal. That basically was just bone meal the sugarcane, harvest. As long as you have bone meal, you get infinite sugarcane. Okay, let's sleep. That's gonna be it for episode 3 of Hardcore. This might be the run. This is our best. Look at all these achievements I got. Look at all these. And day 5, that's a good place to end it. Thank you. I'll see you next time, which for you would probably be a few days maybe. For me, who knows. Goodbye.